Verity Bookkeeping, doing your books so you can do you.
Welcome to Verity Bookkeeping. Today I'm going to tell you a method for recording retainers or deposits that you pay to a vendor in a GAAP-compliant way. This is especially important if the vendor will hold the deposit over multiple accounting periods, or if you use these frequently, or if you report to another agency. Let's get started.
The reason it is important to record retainers and other prepaid expenses correctly is that if you pay for something that you have not yet received a product or service for, it is an asset rather than an expense, and we want to record it as such. The way we'll do this is plus new, and let's say you wrote a check to your insurance agents. We'll go to prepaid expenses. We'll call it prepaid insurance. Save and close. Let's say we got our insurance bill. QuickBooks already knows how much the insurance is normally, so it populated it. Of course, you could change it if it's something different. We will use our prepaid expense, and we'll just enter a negative of the amount on the bill because we happen to know that we have enough left of our prepayment to cover it, and then we will save. Let's take a look at our balance sheet. And we will go to prepaid expenses, and we can just click on this balance here to see what we have here. We paid this prepaid insurance and we used this much of it, so this is how much we have left in prepaid expenses for insurance. Now I'm going to populate this account so that we can see how to track it. Okay, now we have some things in this account. We have some prepayments that we made and some bills that have come in that we have used those prepayments for. But this is not an easy format to track, so let me show you what to do to make this easier to track. We'll customize this. We'll go all dates. We will group by vendor. We're going to change the columns. We probably want the date, but the transaction types are all the same. You might want the number. We'll see the name a different way. The memo is helpful. The accounts are all prepaid expenses. Splits all the same. The amount and balance are important. We are going to filter it by cleared and uncleared. And we'll go ahead and change we don't need the report period because it's for all dates. We'll make this vendor prepayments. So let's run report. Now we can see exactly what we have already paid for insurance, for gas and oil, for rent, and for advertising. But we don't need to see the things that we've used up. It's very important that we save this customization. Save. So that we can use this in the future. We don't need to see the prepayments that have a balance of 0. So we're going to reconcile this account. We'll go to prepaid expenses. We want the ending balance to say 0 regardless of what it is. Ending date. Neat trick, you can just type T and it'll put in today's date and start reconciling. We want to only check the things that are completely used up. That's it. Balance is 0, finish now. Done. Now let's go to our reports and custom reports, and here's our vendor prepayments. Now, since in the customization we only wanted to see, we filtered it by uncleared, all the ones that are cleared are gone. And we see all the prepayments that still have a balance.